Don't look at me. Don't, please. My sins are written like chalk on a board. They stand against the walls of my righteousness, contrasting with my peace. And God will never forgive me. You see, I saw opportunities to run, to flee. I could have walked free, and now my reflections, they stand, they point accusations at me. These things like seawords, they seem to send to seawards my self-sufficient confidence. You see, I didn't flee from evil. I joined and I frolicked in it. You see, I allowed pleasure to take hold of my sight, yet I wasn't so blind. I fornicated, I cheated, and I lied. And I know God will never forgive me. You must be feeling sorry for me. In your mind, you must have said, I've not stolen, I've not lied, I've not fornicated. Well, allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm human, just like you. You see, truth is, there's a lot of ways to sin. It doesn't matter which one you are in, because there are no good criminals, legal brides, or white lies. Already you know, God will not forgive you. Or maybe you are a devout person. You fast and you tithe in a good season. You have never played with treason. You've washed your mouth. It smells like clean. But you have failed in one tithe payment, or you have ever thought deep in your heart that I will be kinder when I'm a bit richer. So if you've never shed blood or done the right for your wrong, then mark my word, you will die and you'll be damned. But as I sat stained by my idiocy, I hear speaking to me gently, those lashes as they bled and they popped with dread, those thorns as they dug beneath his cap, creating the craziest headache, those nails as they pinned him to the wood, and one stuck out of a ticklish place, turning this pleasant giggles into searing pain. The Father watched in silence, and so was the armies of angels. They stood and they stared. So it doesn't matter how many times you ask God for forgiveness without Christ. See, without Christ, you might need to get a lamb, maybe more than one. And even with that, God will not forgive you. So, don't look at me, please. Don't. My sins are written like chalk on a board. They stand against the walls of my righteousness, contrasting with my peace. Yet I choose to face my peace. My name is written like gem in gold. They sit upon the palm of his righteousness. So don't look at me. Look at him crucified to give you life. Don't look at me. And for you all that are like me, who look to Jesus, who believe that he died and he rose again and is coming back for you, can you listen to his spirit as he speaks to your heart? He might not speak Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, or Edo, but you will see what he's saying because his own hear him. When sin trips you, get up. You are dead to sin. Don't die in it. Because forgiving was the gift given before you ever thought to use your pleadings and your tears to get it. Forgiving was the gift given because of the bloodshed, the sun risen. So whenever you feel guilty, just remember, God will never forgive you because he already has. Listen. Whenever you ever feel guilty, just remember that God will never, ever forgive you because he already has in Christ. Thank you.
Yeah.